was a peaceful morning in Barangay Quezon. The lake shimmered softly beneath the sun, and under a small nipa shed, 4 women gathered, each with their own story to tell and the same destiny to face.
Come, my children. I picked the sweetest mangoes this morning. Eat while it's still fresh.
Of course you did, Mom. You never forget my favorite.
And mine too, Lola Teresa. You always spoil us.
Oh, please. You girls work too hard. A little sweetness won't hurt.
That's true. We all need a break from life once in a while.
So, tell me, how's everyone doing? Julia, our teacher, how's school?
Oh, school's been noisy as usual. You know how kids are full of questions, energy, and sometimes mischief. One of my students drew a funny picture of me on the board yesterday. I almost scolded him, but it was actually pretty good.
You should ask him to draw you prettier.
Hey, I did. And he said, Mom, that's already your pretty face. Kids these days really know how to escape trouble.
At least he's honest. What about you, my sweet daughter Lara?
Well, college is tough, Mom, but I kind of like it. The late nights, the group works, the coffee that tastes like regret, and the teachers who love giving surprise quizzes.
That's my daughter Lara. You sound just like me when I was young, full of fire and stubbornness.
Maybe that's where I got it from.
It's nice hearing young people like you still chasing dreams, Lara. My students could learn from your energy.
You all sound so happy and full of life. I miss that feeling sometimes.
And how about you, Alma? How's work at the hospital?
It's tiring, but it feels good to help people heal. Though, lately, something strange happened.
Strange? Like what?
Last night, I thought I saw someone walking in the corridor. A man, pale, with blood on his shirt. I followed him, but when I turned the corner, he was gone.
Maybe just your imagination, Alma. Hospitals can feel creepy sometimes.
Or maybe a soul still searching for peace. Sometimes, spirits linger where pain is heavy.
Maybe, but it's not the first time. It happened before. And it's strange because my mother used to say she heard things too. Voices calling her name. They said she had schizophrenia. And people say that's the reason why she died. I didn't know that about your mother. I'm sorry to hear it. I don't talk about it much. Sometimes I wonder if maybe I'm just like her.
You're not alone, Alma. We all carry something heavy. But remember, you are stronger than what scares you.
Yeah. Alma, you have us, okay?
Thank you. I really do.
Now, enough the sadness. Come, eat the mangoes before the ants gets them.
They laughed and ate the sweet mangoes together, their voices blending with the sound of the lake. But the look in Alma's eyes lingered, a flicker of fear she couldn't quite explain.
Eat, laugh, and rest, my children. Days like this, they don't last forever.
But none of them knew how true those words would be. This is Radiodrama, Surigao. Typhoon Amihan has intensified into a signal number 5 super typhoon. The province of Surigao is expected to be among the areas directly affected. Residents in low-lying and leisure communities are advised to evacuate immediately for safety.
Signal number 5 again? They always exaggerate. Last week, they said the storm would hit, and nothing happened. Look at the sky, not a single dark cloud.
Exactly. It's calm. Maybe just another false alarm.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably nothing, but still, the air feels heavier than usual. The birds flew low this morning.
That's what worries me, Alma. Nature warns us in ways we often ignore. The lake, the wind, the sky. It feels strange. I've felt this before.
Oh, come on, Lola. You always say that when the wind changes.
Last time, we heard a warning like this, and nothing happened. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Probably, it's like my hospital last week. Everyone panicked over a patient who was fine.
No, this isn't the same. 20 years ago, the storm that felt like this one took my husband and your father to my dear. I know the signs. The sky, the wind, the lake. They speak before the storm comes.
We get it, Lola. But let's not ruin today. I get promoted at school.
That's right. We should celebrate. Tonight, at your house near the lake, we'll have food, laughter, something to forget at the hospital for a while. At least until evening.
Well, if it means seeing you all together, laughing and sharing stories, yes, let's have dinner here tonight. You can all come, but promise me, we keep an ear on the wind.
Promise, and we'll eat like there's no storm at all.
Even if the wind tried to scare us, we'll be safe here, Lola.
Yes, we'll have tonight. A little peace before the chaos.
They keep laughing, as if joy could hold back the coming storm. But outside, the trees began to tremble, their branches bending beneath the restless air.
Listen to me, children. Don't ignore this. It feels like the storm I couldn't outrun. The one that took so much.
Tonight, we celebrate, Lola. You can't stop us from enjoying a good meal.
Yes, tonight we'll eat, we'll laugh, and maybe for a few hours, the world won't feel so heavy.
I've learned to listen to the wind. Tonight, maybe the calm before the fiercest storms of our life.
Lola Teresa's words was unheard and forgotten. The four women prepared for their evening, unaware that the sky were already turning against them. Night fell over Barangay Quezon. At Lola Teresa's home, the four women shared a small feast for Julia's promotion, their laughter mingling with the aroma of tinola and pancit.
This tinola is perfect, Lola. You should open a restaurant.
And your pancit, Julia? Everyone will be talking about it tomorrow.
It's nice to be here, to forget the hospital for a little while.
Iha, I don't know. The lake looks restless tonight. The wind, it feels heavier than it should.
Oh, come on, Lola. You always say that when the wind changes.
Last week, we heard a warning too. Nothing happened. Tonight, We celebrate.
Maybe you're right, but something in the air. It feels off. My mother used to say she could hear storms before they came. Maybe I understand that now.
Listen, did you hear that? No, not the wind. Something sharper. The storm is already moving, children.
Still talking about storms, Lola? We're safe inside.
Ah! The window!
That wasn't just the wind. It's begun.
Stay calm! Everyone, move to the back! Protect yourselves!
Lola Teresa's warning was no longer just words. The storm had begun, breaking into their peaceful evening with fury.
We didn't listen.
Don't panic. Hold it to something stable. The ladder. There. Up.
The calm dinner turned to chaos as Super Typhoon Amihan arrived. The lake began to rise and the wind battered the windows.
Children, go! To the roof! I'll follow right behind!
The floor! It's flooding!
We stay together. Keep moving. The roof. Now.
And just like that, Typhoon Amihan arrived, fierce and violent. Their peaceful evening was over as the storm had taken the night. The storm swallowed Barangay Quezon. The wind screamed, the lake rose, and the sky raged, and Amihan's fury began.
Lola Teresa! The barangay hall! It's higher ground! We can still make it if we hurry!
Good child! Don't mind me. These legs are old, but they'll move if they must.
Look at me. Lara. Don't freeze. Step for a step. We'll make it together. Hold on.
Julia! Alma! Watch out! Behind you!
A wave hit them hard, like a wall of glass shattering upon impact. In an instant, they were torn apart.
Lola! Alma! Laura! Where are you?
Julia! Don't fight the water! Float! Float!
But no matter how hard they fought against the flood, the storm showed no mercy.
Alma! Lara! Julia! The post! Watch out!
A rushing wave tore them apart. When the water cleared, the four women were no longer together.
Alma! Lara! Julia! Keep your heads above the water! Don't let go hope!
And then, only the sound of the rain remained. It's early dawn. The four women were separated. Lola Teresa and Julia stayed at the roof of the house. Alma and Lara are nowhere to be found.
Lola Teresa, can you hear me?
A little deaf from all the thunder. But yes, I hear you, child. Alma, and my daughter, Lara, where is she?
The wave separated them from us, Lola. But I hope they're okay. We made it. We really made it through.
If you call this through, look around us, Julia. The houses, they're gone. Alma and Lara, they're...
Don't say that, Lola. It doesn't even look like a barangay anymore. It's like the storm erased everything. Lola, I can still hear them. Alma and Lara. Every time the wind moves, I swear, I hear their voices.
That's not the wind, Iha. That's your heart remembering.
What if they didn't survive? What if the lake took them too?
No, don't say that. The lake can swallow homes, but not faith. Not yet.
Do you think help will come?
Help always come, child, but not fast enough. For now, we help each other.
Then I'll stay with you. We'll wait together.
Across the lake's dark water, two figures fought for every breath.
Alma, I can't see anything. Everything looks the same.
Follow my voice! Don't stop swimming!
My arms, they're burning. I can keep going.
Yes, you can! You've come too far to stop now. The current's weaker this way. Push toward the tree.
I got it. Oh God, thank you.
Hold tight! Don't let go, no matter what!
The rain slowed to a whisper. Only the sound of breath remained.
It's so cold, Alma. Everything hurts. Why we didn't stay inside the house?
Because the house is gone now. Only we're left, and that's enough.
Do you think Lola and Julia made it?
They did. I know they did. Lola Teresa doesn't surrender, not even to God.
Light broke through the clouds. The wind softened and the lake sighed.
Alma, if we get out of this alive, I'll never take another sunrise for granted.
Then promise me this. When the sun rises, you'll still be standing beside me to see it.
And this morning finally arrived. Two women drifted through the broken village, bruised, cold, but breathing. The lake had taken many, but not them, not today. The storm passed, but its silence was heavier than the rain. All around, mud, debris, broken homes. The once blue lake turned brown and restless, mourning what it had taken. Boats now floated where children once played. Check every house with the lakeside! Watch your footing! Mud's deep here! Nanay, are you both alright? Were there others with you?
Yes, sir. Two women. One is my daughter. The flood carried them away last night.
Don't worry, we'll keep looking. Some survivors were found near the mango tree.
Alma, Lara, maybe they're there. Please, find them.
We'll do our best, Mom. Sit tight. We'll bring water and blankets soon. As the rescuers searched through the wreckage, a cry broke through the noise. A voice, trembling with relief, not fear. We found them! Two women alive under a fallen roof. They're breathing.
Julia! Mother! I thought we'd never see you again.
You're alive! Thank God you're alive!
Last week for the night. Feels like the worst is finally over. But the Earth had other plans. By nightfall, the rescuers had left for nearby barangay still waiting for help. The four women stayed in Julia's house near the dike, one of the few still standing after the storm.
Finally, silence. I almost forgot what that sounds like.
Hi. It feels strange. Too quiet after everything that's happened.
Quiet is good. It means the world is resting, just like we should.
Aye, after every storm, there's work to do and faith to keep. I've seen storms come and go, and no matter how many times the wind takes from us, it never takes our courage.
You always say the right things, Lola.
Because words are the only roof left when everything else falls apart.
Did you feel that?
Probably just a small quake. It will pass.
No! That's not just a rumble. It's an earthquake!
Under the table! Now!
Oh God! The dike! It's dropping! It's going to come down! Stay low! Protect your head!
Lola, Alma, Laura. Can you hear me?
I'm here, child. We're still here.
We survived? It's over? Is it really over?
For 60 endless seconds, the world had shaken, as if the earth wanted to swallow everything whole. And then, silence. A silence so heavy, it pressed on their hearts like the weight of the fallen roof above them.
Lola, the house, it's gone.
Houses can be rebuilt, Iha. Lives cannot. We're still breathing. That's enough.
The storm had spared them once, but the earth had tested them twice. And through the trembling ground and falling walls, four women clung not to strength, but to each other. The night deepened. What had been a home was now a tomb of wood and stone. But beneath the wreckage, faint voices still whispered, alive, trembling, defiant. Morning crept slowly over the drowned town. By daytime, the rescuers came again, tired, mud-stained, yet determined. They searched every shattered home, calling out names that the wind seemed to swallow.
Help! Here! Somebody help us!
There! A voice! Under that slab!
Oh God! Thank you! You found me!
Easy now. You're safe, Mom.
My friends! They're in there! Please! Get them!
We'll keep searching. Try to breathe slowly.
Ate Alma,
Lara? You're alive! Oh, thank God! You're all alive!
Of course we are. You think storm could stop us?
you always worry too much, ate.
Our Alma, always the brave one.
Morning broke over Barangay Quezon. By the dike, the four women stood side by side, gazing at the quiet lake that once raged against them.
It's all gone. The trees, the houses, even the old shed. Only the water's left.
The lake looks calm again. It's hard to believe it was the same one that almost took us.
Maybe it's telling us something. that even after anger, there can be peace again.
Ay, the lake gives and takes, just like life. What matters is, we're still here to see the morning.
Do you think the barangay will rise again, Lola?
It will, my dear. Storms and quakes may break our homes, but never the hearts that built them.
Look, the sunlight's hitting the water. It's shining again.
Alma is standing by the lake where her life had been torn apart, and as the sun rose higher, Barangay Quezon began to breathe again. Mom, who are you talking to?
With them, my friends, Julia, Lara, and Lola Teresa. They're right here beside me.
I see, Mom. Forgive me for asking, but those names? Julia Almonte, Lara de la Cruz, and Teresa de la Cruz?
Yes, you know them.
We found their names, Mom. You're listed among the ones we're remembering. The ones who passed away.
Passed away? No, that can't be. They're right here beside me.
I'm sorry, Mom, but there's only two of us here.
They were here. I felt them. I heard them.
Alma turned toward the water. The sunlight shimmered across its surface, and in its reflection, she searched for them, but all she saw was her own trembling image, alone, against the quiet morning.
No, please, come back.
Her knees weakened. The rescuer moved closer, but Alma didn't seem to notice. Her eyes were locked on her reflection, the same weary eyes she once saw in her mother.
Mother, I understand now. The silence, the voices that keep you company, the way you smile in the air, and the world never understood. I thought you were lost, but you were just lonely, and I feel that now.
She reached out and touched the water, her reflection breaking into ripples, as if the lake itself was answering her.
You're all gone. Everything I've ever loved has been taken from me. My mother left me, my friends swallowed by the earthquake. Tell me, am I destined to be alone? Is this the price of surviving? If it is, then I'd rather sink beneath earth and join you than keep breathing in a world that's already forgotten me.
And when the lake shimmered again, it carried not just the reflection of the sun, but the memory of those she could never forget. When the rescuers left, the lake grew still once more. The air felt hollow, as if the world itself was holding its breath. And in that silence stood Alma, the only one left to remember. This is Radiodrama Surigao. People's report a magnitude 7.6 quake hit Surigao del Norte at 10:43 p.m. near Mainit Lake, already battered by Super Typhoon Namihan. Residents are urged to stay alert for aftershocks and landslides. Rescue efforts continue despite power loss.
Mainit Lake, you again. You took them all. My family, my friends, even the light that kept me alive. Why? Wasn't it enough? You destroyed our homes, our hearts. You even took the voices that told me I wasn't alone.
Alma stepped closer to the dike's edge, where the broken stones meet the dark water. It was the same place her mother had once stood before she let go.
Mother, I understand now. The pain, the silence, fury of the lake. You've taken everything. But please, leave me my memories. And if I do what you did, Mother, would I finally be free from this nightmare? Would I finally be with you?
Alma stepped closer to the dike's edge, where silence met the water, and no one knew what happened to her next. But like what happened to Alma, it resembled the past of her mother, an echo of the earth, an echo for life.